Hello everyone, this is Strong Lead Hook back with the second part of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. This is the second part to a video series that we're doing on this game. I got through that whole asylum area, that beginning part. I fought what I believe is a mini-boss. I fought a couple of them actually. I didn't get it on video, but this isn't going to be a one right after another video series. Basically, I'll just stream the gameplay whenever I feel like it. So there's not going to be any sort of continuity or whatever. It's going to be hard with games like these, with it being so open world. But yeah, this is, we're not picking up after where we left off. I got a couple more items, as you can see from a couple of mini bosses. I also got some rings, health and stamina, and got a bow and arrow. And I went ahead and leveled up my sneak all the way up to 100. But yeah, here we go. Just looking around to see. I've got a whole bunch of these. I don't need them. I don't know if it's just me, but the controls don't seem intuitive to me. I can't get a handle on them. I keep on pressing the wrong buttons. The combat hasn't gripped me the way that other Souls games has gripped me. Even the Soulsvania type games, I like the combat. But in this game, it's been okay so far. It's not bad. I actually like the combat, but it hasn't like grabbed me the way Souls-like games have. I'm always gonna compare other games to Souls-likes in terms of how much I like it. It's not a difficulty thing, I think, because the game is plenty challenging for me the way it is right now.
Gift, peace, fear, not.
As far as the dodge mechanic goes, I don't think it's not bad, but it's not like you're gonna be. It's not like in a Souls game where you're gonna be rolling and flank the enemy to his side, or it's not like. I think backing up is plenty good, and you need like a long reach weapon with some reach, which I do have, and I'd like to practice the parrying as well. It's too bad there's no like training in this game where you could practice the parries. Just looking to see if there's any items here.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place? I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I remember I once knew who I was. At some point, but I do not. I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison. Deep. And you?
I think
Why
this
are
is gonna
you
be
here?
King Arthur.
Are men here? Then but walk with me.
Where are we going? Where are we walking to? Where are we going, brah?
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
He's talking about the natives of England. Well, before England, back in the day, when, I don't know. I don't remember British literature or early British history. I liked the class, I just didn't pay attention much. There were natives on the British Isles before
In the end, we won the war.
the Saxons got there, I want to
Merlin
say.
stole the sacred flame of the Four
Or maybe the
Dwellers
Saxons
and
were there
ignited
first,
the
then the
Menhirs,
Anglicans,
driving away
the Anglos
mist
came
and
later.
clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Great Britain has such a rich history and such a rich culture, and it's a damn shame seeing what it's turned into today. You know, like, they've got all this history, like so much rich history, and it's just now, like, if you look at England today, it is a damn shame what it's turned into. I don't want to go into detail too much, but it's just terrible what it's turned into.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time,
I'm pretty
it
sure this is
rewarded us.
Arthur.
Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle,
Yeah,
the
Camelot.
capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
I don't know what Avalon is today in the UK. Like, what is the modern name of the city of their, or if they even know where it is. Probably a fictional
We left
place.
the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
I keep pressing the dodge button like an idiot. Let's try a two-handed weapon. I don't know if this parries or not. I wonder if my movement speed is like debuffed or something. I feel like I'm really slow. I mean, it doesn't. I'm trying to see if there's nothing about. There's nothing about movement speed. I wonder what it's governed by. It says I'm medium. Mana regen, stamina regen, cast speed, dash speed, movement speed. See, it says movement speed multiplier, no changes. So I'm thinking that my movement speed is unaffected. Roast taters, cabbage. With RPG games like this, the combat is not supposed to be the highlight. So if you're talking about like a game like Skyrim or Oblivion or Fallout, the combat is not meant to be at the forefront. I wouldn't include Fallout into that list because Fallout's combat is half decent, I guess. It does not suck, I will say that much. Hopefully I didn't miss any items. Ooh, cutscene. Here we go. Oh, opening scene. This is the opening scene. Yeah, that's gotta be Arthur. This guy is clearly a bad guy. He's rapping in ancient English.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Pretty dope.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Okay.
I am the price paid for...
Do I touch this one too?
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his...
Okay. I feel like I should touch this one too.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary. He was the hand that reached beyond. He was the hand that reached beyond knowing.
I got
the
it.
seeker who dared cross the boundary.
Is there another
The
one?
dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
Let's go check this one out. Like I said with this game series, it's not gonna be one right after the
I am
other.
his burden, the man beneath the
It's not gonna be one right after the other. There's not gonna be any sort of continuity to it. Basically, I'll just stream whenever I can. But I'll try to stay away from, because games like these,
I am his oath.
with a game like this, there's gonna be a lot of side stuff. So I guess what I'll do is I'll try to stick to the main missions, main quest, whenever I'm streaming.
I am his will.
But right now what we're doing is just getting a handle on the game.
Yes. I can see through the mist, but I've dreamt of countless... Yes. It's time to wake.
I have a feeling that this is gonna be like a cyberpunk deal where...
I am Arthur Pendragon.
Yep, I knew it.
I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. I appreciate it, but let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this? I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember ages upon age, perhaps, but that's enough questions for now. After years of struggle, I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot. What is happening? No!
If y'all have ever played Cyberpunk before,
You have owned. I'm not for now. I'll see the world through your eye. You are a surprising acquaintance, and since it seems that fate, seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interest. Oh, what an adventure.
I have a feeling that, yeah, this is gonna be like a cyberpunk deal. That's what I thought it would be because I've watched other gameplay footage from other content creators, and it just from what I saw in their videos, it seemed like it was gonna be a cyberpunk type of deal where there's a dude inside you, you know. There's another man inside of you. Pop, 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 pop. I'll track this one. Okay. Is that all? Okay, so because of Arthur, I no longer have the Red Death. I thought maybe it was going to be a cyberpunk thing where I was going to get sicker and sicker as the game progressed, and Arthur is just staving it off, basically. But I guess it's gone. We owe him our life. Our lives. Our life. R3. What is R3? There's something in the R3 button. Should I use some type of magic? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and unequip Rusty Spear. Pop, pop, pop. Brick Hammer. Guess we could put that on. And then this one can be... I like this one. I was hoping this game would be a first-person Souls-like, like a Skyrim Souls fusion, but it's not. But that's okay. I'm not worried about it. No. I'm gonna use double dagger instead. Can I get back up here? Ooh. I'm supposed to meet this guy somewhere.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay. I like the lock-on assist. There should just be a dedicated lock-on. But I suppose, how would that be done if there was a hard lock-on in this game? Not enough buttons, you know. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go. Doesn't seem right. It's crazy how the game transitions straight into fantasy elements. Like there's these two giants here out of the blue. But you do have magic spells, so I guess it's not that out of the realm of possibility to already have fantasy elements. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. What is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. Those two giants cranking the machine. Those two big old dudes in that room cranking the lever. I'm guessing those are the Titans. For we need their work, guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Away from Tuatan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the wilderness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It's how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. I'm trying to charge my phone. It's not charging. Give me a second, everybody. All right. I'm gonna save. I feel like it's gonna be a boss fight here. I knew it. Boss fight. Bonfire. Oh my goodness. Let's do a two-handed. I kept on pressing the daggone L1 to attack, or R1 to attack. I kept on pressing it. Just picking up all these items real quick. This game was made by an indie developer, and this game is already doing so much better than the other AAA titles. I hope that the video game industry continues in that direction. These big titles, AAA games, they're just terrible. They just suck. They're not good games at all. They just suck. I hope that more indie game companies continue to pop up. I have yet to come across a bonfire. That's what you do with games like this. You pick up you look for every single crap you could pick up. Aha. I don't think I need any more shovels. I see that he's got a boat, so what might happen is we might be leaving this area. So before we do that, let's go ahead and pick everything up that we can find. druid. My days are ending, but those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. Hmm. I'm always on the lookout for ingredients. They're incredibly valuable. That's how you make your potions and all that. If you put the game on hard difficulty, I'm guessing that's what'll happen, is there'll be less of these ingredients. Interesting. I'm thinking I should talk to that guy before I feel like I'm progressing further and further into the game. Perhaps I should talk to that fella. Yeah, let's go talk to him real quick.
There you are. It took you a while. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc. Yours. I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you. So go on.
Should I tell him? Why not?
You found it. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you. Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't, and this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
I want to see what happens if I say I didn't find anything. We'll just make one for now. I think there might be something over here. So now I know what's gonna happen if I talk to him. So I can freely explore a little bit, since I know what's gonna happen to when I talk to him. Nope, we came from there. Okay, so that brings us back to him, that route. I wonder if I could go to that ship over there. Better be something over here. Maybe I should just kill that guy instead of hiding it from him. Because either way, he's gonna find out regardless. I don't think I can go all the way over there. I'm not going to. I can probably level up my agility just swimming around here back and forth. How long would that take? I'm guessing he's trying to kill me to get Arthur's soul back. I'm guessing that's what it is. He wants it for himself.
There you are. Took you a while. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to... Figured you would. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last. Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of it? Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them. Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for every single time things go down the shitter on this island. A bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening. He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now. And the plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Brendan.
And yet you'll have plenty of... Definitely. And all of them essential. You should get some rest first. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll...
Okay. Okay, so I didn't tell him. Got about 5 minutes left. So let's look at our quests. Okay.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done? No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me. Spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, He's a stranger.
Might be one of
If
the
he
Knights
was a
of the
part
Round
of my
Table.
past, then that past has been. That isn't right. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, when we do, I should grow. Let's go then, young one. I left my kingdom strong, and if something
Wonder what is weird soul power. Let's just level up attributes. I've got a melee build right now. Armor weight, stamina is definitely important. Health, encumbrance limit. Increases range damage, noise. But hey, we've got about a couple minutes left, so thanks for tuning in. We'll continue with this game series. And like I said, it won't be a continuity video where it's one right after the other. Next time, the next video you see about this game, it might be in an entirely whole different area. But I'll try to stick to the main quests when I'm streaming. And then the side stuff, I'll save it for when I'm playing off stream. When I'm farming, I'll do that off stream. Main quest lines, the important stuff, I'll do that on stream. I'll record that footage. Farming for levels, that can be done off stream as well, off video. But, yep, thanks for tuning in. Got a new game. We're playing one of the more popular games recently, Tainted Grail. And I'm excited. Let's do health and stamina. These are always important. Skill tree. Two-handed, one-handed. I don't even know what I want to do yet. I don't know what build I want. I'll see you all next time.